Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. That is good strength. Chance to finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba calmly anticipates. Neymar. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jean-Lucas. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Ghana are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Lucas. Quick look, then plays it in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Kasheri! No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Stood up well to him there. Thiago Silva. Alaba. Here's Zakaria. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. Kajeri. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? And he'll shoot here. And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He can run onto that. Now he's off and running. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ghana leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Jean-Lucas. Bellingham. Zakaria. Gravenberch. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals. Vinicius, great chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ghana go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Lucas Moura. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Gravenberch. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Decent hit! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Jean-Lucas. Kajeri. Lucas Moura. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. Zakaria and Gravenberg. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's just a little long. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg. It's Bellingham. Nesta. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Kajeri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Ghana grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lucas Moura. Rodri. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good spot. He's seen the run. That's good play. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. It's Lucas Moura! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Vinicius Junior walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, this is a great position. Works it forward. Bellingham. Showing great feet there. And here's Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Neymar. It's run loose here. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's... And Van Nistelrooy! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side...
Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davids. Ghana yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi aimed in towards the centre.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's been shifted off it. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rudiger charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's ambitious. That is decidedly lacking.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Alaba, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zakaria. Now it's Rafael Leao. Zakaria stood his ground strongly. Stood up well to him there. Van Nistelrooy. And now the breakaway. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Nistelrooy is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And Van Nistelrooy! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Lovely bit of skill. Van Nistelrooy. That is a brilliant interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Ghana leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Ghana carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. He can run onto that. Messi, he has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Some really good ball movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Rafael Leao. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception.
Ghana really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Can he spark a counter here? Davids. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance to shoot now. A corner it is then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He's got away. Rudiger with the clearance. And here's Van Nistelrooy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Rafael Leao. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zakaria.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball.
Ghana certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well played. Real chance! He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Ghana could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from...
And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Vinicius Junior reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ghana definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, This has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.